If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Well, hey there, folks. How y'all been? Good to see you. Hey, do me a big favor, please. If you're watching my video, hit that like button for me. That helps a lot, okay? And if you're brand new, because you never know when you're brand new, you can hit that subscribe button. Might as well hit the like button, and bam, we're on. And I thank you, and a Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to all. And whoever else I have missed, because I don't know all the holidays that people have nowadays. So, what we're going to talk about today is a little bit about pen case, journals, and some ink. That sounds pretty good. So, let's start it off with the pen case carry right now. You never know what I'm going to carry. It's just, when I look in my drawer, pen drawer, I will just pick out pens. Not because they're a high-end, mid-range, low-range. I just pick out pens because I love all my pens. So, here we go. Right here, let me talk a little bit about this. This is Pen Boutique exclusive, the Yak. It's a 10 pen case, carry case. And I tell you what, I have really put this to the test. And I know for sure, extremely well made. I've carried from high ends, custom pens, mid-range pens, low-end pens. I've carried pencils in it. Yes, pencils. All sorts. And it has really done a great job. And I had no fear carrying them because it's a Pen Boutique exclusive. It's their pen case. And look, I love the stitching that goes around it. I love the color as well. And as you turn it around, the stitching goes all the way around with no problems whatsoever. And I want to try to read. Yep. And let me get my old eyes out here for you. If you wonder where Mr. Announcer is, holler.
I'm right here.
And another important factor about this pen case, the zipper. That's highly important. And Lena went to no expense to make sure that this was done right, so she did the YKKZ. YKK, right? Zipper. As far as one of the best around, in my opinion. So, these have to go through trial and error. When one's made, then, you know, Lena, her team, looks at it, and if they like it, then it's a go. If not, it goes back to the drawing board and redo it again. Because Lena's name's on it, and she wants her customers satisfied and happy, and I mean that. When they buy any product from her, they could buy a pencil, but she wants them to be happy. The customer's happy, she's happy, staff's happy, store's happy. So let's get started. Right here, so I'm going to open this pen case up. And there it is. I have 6 pens in it. And it's got like a velour color inside. Felt, or maybe a felt, maybe. Feels real good, so it won't let your pens get scratched up, and your pens are perfectly safe inside. They're not going to wiggle out. Now here's the biggest pen in there. one I had me made from custom pins. Isn't that beautiful? That is a gorgeous pen. And I forgot the name of the pen because, as you all know, I'm Mr. Forgetful here. Get my little pad. And this one is not inked up yet. Or it has been inked up and about out of ink. And that's how I do my pen carry. Let me see. Yep, that one's about out of ink. Well, it is out of ink. What do you think, Mr. Announcer?
Yeah, if it doesn't write, then I'd say it's out of ink.
Out of ink. Story of my life. Beautiful pen. So I'm going to put this aside to get that washed out. And you can do that one, and I'll get the other one ready.
This is the Prefontaine
Oh, you can't. You have one hand.
Platinum.
Yeah, I'll get that in a minute.
Oh, you mean open it? Okay.
Yeah. No, that was fine. All right, now here's the Fontaine. Prefontaine, is that what you call it?
Yes.
Now it has ink in it. How much ink's left? Let's see. Yeah. It's got enough. Well, today is Tuesday, I assume. And soon it will be Christmas Day. And yes, I'm excited. No ink in this one. And this is that new Jinhao X159 that I'm totally in love with. Just a real cool pen. So when I re-ink this again, I'll pull out the 149 and show you a comparison, but not today. We got a lot going on still. And think about this one. Love it. I'm a big Monteverde fan. Major. Love the pen. I love the style, the way they look. And just look at the different sections. If we can get a real close-up of this pen. I like to show all the detail in this pen. Gorgeous pen. Can you get it?
Yes.
And I like this clip on it as well.
Now the black part, is that etched into the material?
You know, no, it's, I don't know, to be honest with you. It's I would have said it could be.
Well, let me ask it a different way. Does it have a textured feel?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, smooth then, okay.
To me, it looks like it's under the cover of this, it's not glass. What would you call it? I would call it,
Plastic resin of some sort?
yeah, resin. It could be a resin of social. Yeah, it could be. But love that magnetic closure. Nice and solid. Nice
And that does
grip.
that on capping it too, doesn't it?
Do what?
Doesn't it have the magnetic capping to it?
Yeah, I just did that, yeah. But it's really gorgeous. Now, when we get these little bands here, they have a texture to them right down there. And up in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I love the bands. They look great. I mean, the way they put this pen together, really makes it stand out. And you know, when you go to the top of the pen with that engraving on top, you're going to see the Monteverde logo on top of the logo there. See it? No, can you see that pretty good? Right on top of the fin, you'll see it. Can you see it, Mr. Nance?
Yes.
Thank you. And then we go all the way down, it tapers down. Nothing there, but you can, does it post? Sure does. And that magnetic thing keeps it in place. Now, I don't post my pens because I don't like them to get scratched up, but I don't think this would hurt if you would post it there because of the way it's made. I could be totally wrong. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. But are they worth buying? And yeah, I bought this one a while back. Really nice. And then as you go down the barrel, right here on the grip section, I know some don't like it because of the metal part. It's It's slippery, but I've used it for some time now. I've used these pens for way long time. And I've had nothing but good things to say about them. And I do love this nib. Look at that beautiful nib. Black nib. Yep. And it probably is a medium. Medium. See if I got any ink left in it. Let me see. Probably not. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Medium nib, still nib, but it writes like a dream. Now, we're going to go into the one and only Lamy Safari. Special thank you to Lena from Pen Boutique. Thank you from the heart. This is the pen that I needed to do a review on, and I'm going to do another talk about this pen at a later date, but I just want to start getting them out. You know, as you go up your cap of this pen, it's a standard logo there. Okay. Nice clip. I like that red clip to it. Strawberry, I believe it's called. It all just blends together. I like the little ink windows to let you know about your ink. And you go down the barrel to the end of the barrel, and not much there, but that's okay. Pull off cap, and if you want to post it, you can. And of course, on the end of the barrel, it does say Lamy. Okay. You know, Lamy is always coming out with some nice pens. Fun, some high-end, mid-range, and not low-end, but right below the mid-range. They're great little pens to write with. And this one is a medium nib, and the nibs come off very easy and put back on very easy. I've done some videos on those. I should be just about, yeah. Yeah, these pens will be going in for a cleaning. Okay. And the last in this bunch is a Mike Green custom pens. Same place I got this one. Now here's that big one he made me. And I really like the pen. I really do. It's a beautiful, well-balanced made pen at a very affordable price. Now don't forget, with Mike Green, you mentioned the secret code, Larry. That's 15% off. Yes. So why not jump on affordable price and grab one of these babies? Well, not this one. This one stays here. So with that, let's try this 159. 159 is probably about same length. What do you think, Mr. Announcer? Anytime.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, and the girth, I think the 159 has more girth.
Yes, it does.
So we're going to see. Beautiful. It is. Got a really nice high polish to it. Done a great job. You know, when I get my pen custom made, I want my pen to come to me with a nice polish, a nice glossy look. Something that's going to scream out and say, "Here I am, Larry." So, and here's the clip. Nice and sturdy. Gold clip. Got the little band around at the top of the finial, so it helps hold the clip in place. And nothing going on top. As you go on down the barrel, it thins out. Cigar shaped type pen. Let's unscrew it, because we're going to do this. Alright, so it's not going to post. I didn't want it to post. And here's the pen. Fits nicely in my hand, comfortable. If you have large fingers, I'm telling you, it's going to accommodate those fingers. As you go down the barrel, right here is where you see the cap that screws on to the barrel, and they don't bother me. So the grip itself is okay. It's going to handle large fingers. And here's the nib. Let me see the size of this little jewel. It's going to be a Bach. Unscrews, of course, this is out of ink. All of them. Yeah, I've been using them quite a bit at home. Well, this one has some ink left. Good. Yay! I hope you enjoy my homemade videos. I planning to start more of the memory lane videos to talk about how it was back in the day, like 50s, 60s, 70s. And then, you know, whenever you grew up, you can identify with that. And I can also talk about the 80s on up. Okay, that looks okay. I think there's enough ink in there to write with. So that's Bach number 6 nib. Now, Mike at Custom Pens can get a number 8, not a problem. Titanium, gold, you name it. Oblique nibs you can obtain as well. You just tell them what you want. Tell them how you want your pen. End the story. Done. You're the customer. You're satisfied. You're happy. He's a happy camper. I'll put these over here. So let's explore what's in this box. Trying to see if it had a name brand on it, but this, my friends, is the Mr. Announcer. Yeah.
This one is a product from Galen Leather in Istanbul.
Yes, Galen Leather. Remember that name. Now here's another fine, well-made pen holder, pen journal, pen carrier, pen case, however you want to call it. This is it. Really nice. Again, I have carried this around with me everywhere. To Starbucks, to the doctor's office, to eat, out in the truck or the car. And you know me, I just throw my bag in there, bam, it takes it. With this one as well. But it takes care of my needs, which are important in first. Meaning that my pens aren't damaged. That's important. So it's got a nice zipper. Look at this nice chunky zipper on it. Very nice. Now, Galen has a small team that puts these together by hand. And a lot of them are made to order, but he does make a few up front. Because especially right now at Christmas time, bam, he's busy. So we opened it up. Of course, I just threw a pencil in there. And this is a Baron Fig pencil. Yes, I do get into pencils. I love pencils. I love erasers. So there. And I do use them when I write letters. Why not? They helped me back when I was growing up writing letters. I want to continue that tradition. Because it's a family tradition. Here on my right side, I have an A5 notebook. Nice zipper. And it has a keychain. If you like to keep your keys or whatever that could hook onto this, I think that would be really cool. Now you don't want to try to get too much of a notebook in it, then you're going to get too bulky because you got pins on this end. Okay, but I have done it, and it's okay. But you can't go wrong with this pen case at all. Pen case, journal, pen case, journal. Love the combination. So let's go back to this left side, and we're going to do this. The sleeve comes out as well. And you have your card slots in here. Now it says you can put an iPhone in here, not iPhone 6 or something, but I don't have an iPhone 6, just a big one. And close it up. It's flatter because there's nothing there to obstruct the closing. But with that said, you have two little loops here and two down here. This holds a pin here, and I just stuck the sharpener in there. Then here's another little cord for an iPad for those who wish. And I'll just take that out right now because I was going to anyway. And that's cover that up. So, and these do stretch, so you can get a more chunkier pin in there. Let me just show you this right here. Now here's one to carry this baby up, and that's a chunky cheese. There you go. I'm really am pleased with it. There's no complaints whatsoever. No regrets. Galen. Fine leather. The team does a great job. A small team, but effective. And back here you can put whatever. I just put an envelope, a note on it to me. I better leave that out and read it. So I didn't bring any keys, so no keys today, buddy. Sorry. And we'll put this back in. Are we done? No, we're not done yet. No. Soon we'll be talking about this pen. These two pens. These 4 pens. First one on my left is a Magna Carta Candy. And then this one is another Magna Carta Candy.
Cane.
Like this. You said the magic word. Candyman. Candyman. Cane. Right here. It goes with that. There. What do you think? That'll work? That'll work. Then you got a heart right here. A Mike Green custom pen called the Terminator. And we're working on Terminator 2 right now. Now this one has a gold nib. But let's talk about the outside. Go up the beautiful cap. Nice and shiny, glossy. You have a flat bottom. Kind of reminds me of the Pro Gear. And nice gold clip on it. Nice and sturdy. And as you can see, as of right here, it has the little connection that hooks onto the clip. So you can actually unscrew this. It's in one clip. And as you go down this beautiful long barrel, it thins out right about in here. And we'll unscrew it. I know what you're saying. Does it post? And it does post. What do you think about that, Mr. Announcer? You think that's too big or not?
Well, it's on the big side, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't post it because it's long enough for big hands. And Mr. Announcer has those big, chunky gorilla hands, so that'll work. And as you go down the barrel again, you see where the cap connects to the barrel right here. And the section again is very nicely made. A nice section that will hold small to large fingers. And talk about this beautiful nib. It's a gold nib, yes. And I believe I'm going to tell you, it's a balk. And I bet you doesn't have any ink in it. And this one's out of ink as well. And I've had them inked up for a long time. That over there. Now this is the Jim Hines custom pens. I call this the Paladin because it's black and it reminds me of Paladin. And I love this clip. It's black. It kind of matches everything that Paladin wears. Paladino, black shirt, pants, holster, pistol, all looks stunning. Hat, boots. The guy rocks. So as we go up the barrel, it's nicely made. And it kind of like a dome on the top for me. I was there at this house when it made it. Go down the barrel and it's nothing there, but it will accommodate, I think. But I'll let you see in a minute. The cap. Twist off cap. And we'll go straight into the posting because that's what you want to know. Nah, not gonna do no good. Sorry, guys. But still, it's big enough, but not overwhelming. None of them are for your hand. So, and this one, my friends, has a medium yellow nib. I don't know if this has any ink yet. It has about out of ink as well. So, got a little bit left in there. That might can do enough writing. Then we got 3 more left. I hope you're still bearing with me, because I've had a lot to share with you. Important stuff. And we're going to leave that in here. Then the candy, is that right?
Yes.
Beautiful pen. Got a nice clip. Stainless steel looks like. The Magna Carta. As you go up the finial, you'll see Magna Carta's logo. You go down this barrel, kind of thins out. There's nothing there, but kind of thins out, I'm assuming, for the cap. We have to wait and see. So, I do like how this sections off, the orange, white, white, orange, white, orange, the white, and the finial. But the logo really makes it look strict looking up there, I think. Go down the barrel, like I said, this orange, a nice section of orange. And then at the bottom, the white, beautifully put together. And it does not post. There you go. So let's see if this is ready to go. It could be finished as well. We got some in there to go with. I know I have to do some letters tomorrow. A stack. I've been saying every day, tomorrow, I need to do some Australia, the UK, And I love the U.S., India. My friend's been waiting there, so I will get to him. And this is the
Candy cane.
candy cane. What was that? You look in the mirror and you just call the candy man.
That's Candyman.
Yeah,
Yeah, different.
good movie. So anyway, stainless steel clip, nice and sturdy. It will securely fit to your shirt. Nicely done cap and barrel. Look at that. It's just absolutely gorgeous pen, isn't it? It really is. I mean, the pens speak for itself. A reviewer doesn't have to do much because it's right in front of you. Bam! You're going to say, wow, look at this pen. And it does have Magna Carta engraved in it. But look at these stunning colors. I mean, I just fell in love with them. And as you go down the barrel, it tapers off, and we're going to unscrew the cap. I mean the barrel, yeah, and cap, and there's nothing in there really to go to look at. So we want to just go on down here and go down the barrel. Again, like the other pens, has a nice section on it. The grip section is decent for small to large, chunky fingers. As you go down this barrel, just a little drop off, but not even much. And right here is where the cap screws on. Nothing going to be annoying or uncomfortable. And here's the grip section. So let's see any ink in this little baby. We got some ink in it. Yeah, I'm going to do things a little different today. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope you enjoy it. Instead of the same old boring review people do. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 inches, whatever. So this is ready to go. And this is Magna Carta on it, as well as this one. And this is a fine nib, yeah. Lately, if you joined me years ago, it was just really medium nibs. Every once in a while, fine, broad nibs. But now it's medium broad and fine. Also double broad. Yep. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and do the mentions on these pens and give you everything I got. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay these pens down. Are you ready, Mr. Announcer?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. Candy cane comes in at length is 5.7 inches. Length uncapped, 5.46 inches. Remember, can't post it anyway. Weight is 26.7 G's. Again, weight 26.7 G's. I'm getting more confusing today, aren't I? And the ink that I would be using in it is the Visconti Blue that rocks. Now, this little baby here, my Magna Carta, it will never cease to amaze you because his brother makes beautiful pens. I mean, his brother puts his heart in these pens, really. And he does one heck of a job. Magna Carta, they're coming out. Ta-da-ta-da. Here are the dimensions and stuff. Okay, the length, as you see it, is 5.4 inches. Uncapped, 4.9 inches. Does not post. And the weight of this baby is going to be 37.4 G's. Now with no cap, it weighs in at 21.5. G's. So we're talking about this one. Okay. I just put more ink in it, and I don't like my pen inky at all. Here we go. Today is a Tuesday. I love it. December 20th. It's ready. It's ready to do the go-go. So, there you have it. I didn't even put it right there. I didn't want to show that writing. Okay. So, what was I going to do? And that's okay to show the writing. Candy cane, that's anything else about it. So, you want to compare the writing with it? We can. Let's go ahead and do the candy cane. Close shot like you were doing. It's fine. Downstroke, cross stroke. Nice. Is wet enough that it leaves a nice color of the ink, I think, in my opinion. Reverse. And it tends to run out there with ink. Now, it doesn't have a whole lot, but still, you can get a line variation, but you might have to prime your feed some more to finish it up. I believe that's Ebonite feed too. I do like the logo, you see it? Really nicely done. Great job, Magna Carta. Let's close this little baby up. We're going to bring in number 2. Well, we're going to do it up today. I'm telling you. I'm feeling decent. I'm in a great mood. And remember, you can only control what's around you. You can't control what's out there. Let that stuff go. Forget it. And be happy within that circle. All right, here is the other one. And this is the candy. Is that right?
Yes.
And that looks like the broad. I love it. And it lays down the ink. you can get a different you can get a different
Line thickness.
this one's going to be a little bit thinner because the variation is going to be from the nib. So this is, yeah, well, you're right on that. Downstroke, cross stroke. Now, let's go to a fresh page. So, what I'd like to do first is this. And today is Tuesday. Downstroke and cross stroke. Takes care of that one. I think there's a pen show in Miami, isn't there? Yeah, there is. So that's what's going on. And here, my friends, is the candy cane. I messed that up, but you know, brown. Well, I'll do it again here. The quick one jumps. Here we go. And what's cool about this notebook, real quick, is you can tear out the pages, perforated on the end. Let's see, up to quite a few, really. So anyway, so that was on that. Now let's try to write neater. Good luck. Yeah. So that will cover this one, I hope. And we've done both then, right?
Yes.
Have we given the dimensions on this one? We have, haven't we?
Yes.
Okay. So, that's the one that's out of ink. So I'm going to put these back in here. Now I'm going to put this candy pen in here. Because later I want to put my Mont Blanc in here too. But it's going to go right here. And then that's going to be right here. I'll switch them up a little bit. So, another thing about this pen journal that I like about it, you can put your notebook in sideways or topways. Meaning like this. Bam! It's good to go right there. So that's going to cover this part. That's done finally. Finally! I'm on a roll. So you have a choice here. There's always choices for the people. This beautiful Yak pen case by Pen Boutique. Affordable. And I've had it for about a year, I would think. Yeah, that long?
Probably.
So I know this little jewel will hold what you got for it. Then, ooh, it won't hurt my pen. Ta-da. Now that's the regular Jim Howe 59. 159 right there. Love the color. So as you close this, lift you up. Galen leather. Quality. What can I say? His name's on it. It represents him. The way he makes things. How he makes them. The time invested. And how the product comes out. And you can take a close-up shot. You can see all the scratches and stuff in it, right? You can tell that. I like the way the finish is getting fine, and it kind of just gets older and older like. It just, that's the beauty right here. Patina. The way the patina finishes at the end. Well, there you have it. You have choices. Galen leather, you can get a hold of them, or Lynette Pen Boutique. Now I want to come back with you in a minute with a message. Remember, folks, be safe. Be kind to a stranger out there. Be very, very careful when you're out and about. Never take anything for granted. Peace, double peace, and a big love coming your way. Again, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button. That really helps. You don't know how much. It really helps. So, I'm asking for your help. Where is it? Would it be? Take care. God bless. And don't text. And don't, what, Mr. Announcer?
Drive.
Ta-da! Later, guys. Bye.